I guarantee you. I don't know her Instagram, but I guarantee if you went on it, it would be great comment, 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 negative comment, great comment, great comment, great. That's how it usually is. Yo, what's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Bolo, and I'm coming to you with another video for educational purposes only. And sorry for the longer break than I wanted, but some of the videos that I had ready to upload got claimed copyright, even though I feel like they were legitimate. I stopped them plenty of times and, put my perspective in there, and I felt like I turned it into my own content, but whatever, that's neither here nor there. Unfortunately, this is a more somber video. This is about a young lady who unfortunately put too much stock and too much weight into the opinions of people that you don't know. You don't know these people. You'll never meet them. And most of them are just talking shit. They're just talking shit. And me personally, as a grown person, when I was a kid, obviously, acceptance and you wanted to be liked more, and those things would probably affect me more. But as an adult, not at all. The only opinions that matter to me are people I know in real life, my family and my friends. And when I mean friends, they're basically like my brothers at this point. I don't just throw around the word friend. It's not everyone I laugh and joke with, at work or whatever. But those are the only people's opinions that matter to me. I'm very content and secure in my own self. But let's just read about this. This is a sad situation. And this is just more about how fake and fickle the public is and how you can't allow them to affect your life. I've deleted vomit emojis and insults saying I wasn't pretty enough. Miss USA turned extra host Chelsea Christ wrote haunting magazine essay about being trolled and how turning 30 made her cringe, month before leaping to death from NYC high-rise. Okay, so she was a Miss USA winner, it sounds like, an extra host. So obviously she was up there when it came to look. She was in the top probably 1%, 5% of all women as far as looks. And she still had, she still wasn't secure enough, because that's the only way you could not actually be secure is, when other people's opinions that you don't know affect you that much. Former Miss USA winner, yes, winner, and extra correspondent Chelsea Christ died 30 died in Manhattan on Sunday morning around 7:15 a.m. Chris jumped from a 60-story Orion building where she had an apartment on the 9th floor. She had last been seen on a terrace on the building's 29th floor, not long after posting on Instagram, which means the social media platform really was that important to her, because she didn't call her family and say, I love you and I'm gonna miss you, I just can't do this anymore. She went to Instagram. Chris won the Miss USA pageant in 2019, representing North Carolina, running on a platform for criminal justice reform. So she was accomplished, it sounds like, and very attractive. But single, which could that have played a part, not having a family, like a strong family structure? I would think so, to a degree. I would think if you have a husband and, a child or two and something more to look forward to than, this superficial shit in this world, maybe she could have had that support system to help her more. Very possible. She was a former complex civil litigation attorney and licensed to practice law in North and South Carolina. So she was a Miss America, Miss USA pageant winner. She was a lawyer and an extra host. So she's been on TV. Basically 3 girls' dreams she accomplished in the same lifetime. She was very accomplished. But it just shows that it doesn't always, it's not always roses. She had been working as a correspondent for an entertainment show, Extra, and had received 2 Daytime Emmy nominations for her work. So not only was she accomplished, but she was very good at what she did. Chris had been a mental health advocate and spoken on how she looked after herself in several recent interviews. okay, I don't want to call her a liar, but it sounds like she was a liar. She was concerned about mental health, but I don't think she really figured out how to be mentally, I'm not gonna say happy, but content and secure with herself. Billie Bush said the best was definitely yet to come for the model and TV personality. Probably so. Chris last year told how she'd been mercilessly trolled on social media for her looks and her opinions. I now enter year 30 for joy and purpose on my own terms, and that feels like my own sweet victory, she said. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is available for those in distress. Okay, she was trolled on social media, which I don't advocate for that. I think everyone has to deal with it. I've had a very little following on Instagram. I lost the account. It is what it is. I'm not even tripping. But I used to get trolled all the time. I never once... Sometimes I would go back and forth because it was fun to, like, whatever. Like, I found it more of entertainment. But once I put down the phone and left that app, whatever was said didn't really, re-enter my mind at all, because I'm very content with myself. I'm very secure. Like, these people are miserable. You can't allow people that you don't know to affect you to this degree. And then you need either a strong family structure, which I think is the best option, but she sounds like she was she had her own struggles. She probably should have gone to see a therapist or something had to have been done. Something could have been done. I'm not convinced that this was a lost cause. I just feel like she was mostly alone. There's a lot of people that are surrounded by hundreds of people, but you're really alone. No one really understands you. No one really knows who you are deep inside. And I feel like she was in that boat, unfortunately. She was just someone who was beautiful, accomplished, intelligent. I mean, look at her. She was gorgeous. Living out her dreams, but there was things missing to where social media validation was supposed to be filling that void. And unfortunately, I guarantee you, she probably had hundreds of thousands of positive, good things said about her in those comments, but she was just fixated on the negative. I guarantee you, I don't know her Instagram, but I guarantee if you went on it, it would be great comment, 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 negative comment, great comment, great comment, great. That's how it usually is. But it's unfortunately. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below about this, mental health, social media, and all these what I feel can be insidious things if you mentally don't put them into their correct box. If as far as perspective, you don't have them in the right capacity, like in the correct spot in your life. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, rest in peace to this young lady. I'm out.